Yo, what's good? I'm actually somewhat out the door early this time. I guess. I'm trying to at least. So, let's push. There we go. Get my phone plugged in so it don't die on me. There we go. Alright. Hello. Hope you're all doing well. Today is Friday, February 9th. We did it, people. We did it. We're finally at the fucking end of the week once again. Yes. Yes. Yeah. So they're changing all garbages now on Fridays instead of Tuesdays. Which I like. Honestly, I like that better. Really, the Fridays. The just hearing garbage trucks, that's just a good news sign that says, it's Friday. I don't know why they changed it, but they did. So, there we go. So, yeah, hope you're all doing well. I'm doing pretty okay. I knew things would kind of be pretty good, and it all worked out through prayer, So every week, I forgot to mention this last week, we go to these groups now, like, it's kind of like Celebrate Recovery, but it's not. It's actually not. It's just a group where we all Bible study and just say hi. We're all assigned to certain groups, and pretty much we just learn from a scripture, type of thing. And yeah, it's actually kind of nice. I'm with the main pastor of our church, and nice guy. He's a really nice guy. Kind of a bust your balls kind of thing, but that he's got, but he's a nice guy on the other hand, but yeah, I started last Thursday, and last Thursday I didn't really want to talk about it because honestly I was in kind of a bitchy mood last Thursday, but today it was actually last night it was actually a lot better. I'm not gonna lie, I got kind of used to it a lot better. I was talking to them a little more and just tell each other something that's happened to us in the past. I'm not going to tell their stuff, but we were talking about, like a bike crash, if we were ever in a bicycle crash. What was the worst bicycle crash we've ever been into? They said their stuff, their worst bicycle crashes. Honestly, I've never really had a nasty bike crash. Like, I've only ever really, sure, I've got scratched up and burned like everybody else, but I've never had a really serious bike accident, so with that being said though, 8:48, I guess now that I should be close to getting there by 9, but a fucking red light, how original. Anyway, but yeah, I'm trying to get there early now, kind of more closer to on time, because check this out. There is no grace period at my work. So really, I could get written up for literally being late 10 minutes, 8 minutes every single time, 5 minutes, But thankfully they don't really care for that. Thankfully they really don't. I didn't know that. I thought there was a grace period the whole time. That's why I was never really worried about it. Not that I am worried about it, but it's just like, they say if you're late more than 15 minutes, you should call in, right? But that's what I figured was a grace period, a 15-minute grace period. And they actually have chewed people out for being late. It's just like, why? Like that was the first I've heard of it. They were like, so yeah, I'll just go back to yesterday a bit. Yesterday, that's a nice Harley Davidson. So yesterday was a good day. We got the new girl. Her name's Annie. Pops' daughter-in-law. She's nice. She's a nice person. She's, I don't know, new people with me, I could be a little awkward talking to, so it's a little awkward, but, you know, I mean, she's nice. She's a nice person. So, you know, I was like 8 minutes late, of course, and I was just like, fuck, dude, you know, like I wasn't even getting irritated. I was just annoyed. I was just like, ugh, you know, like, it's kind of getting old now that I leave fucking super late, right? So then, you know, but I wake up at 7:30 yesterday, you know, I take a slower shower, and, you know, it's almost 8:20, and I'm just like, fuck, you know, like, dang it. You know, because when I'm late on everything, I'm late on everything. I can't even get I'm late, but I can't even eat. I can't even stick around and eat food before I leave, which thankfully I did this time. So I'm changing it up a bit. Instead of waking up closer to 7:30, I could do 7:30 and still try to make a fast shower. It's just like, I don't know. My speed is my speed, just to get ready for the day, right? So I'm trying to wake up a little earlier, you know, at 7, you know, and that actually did okay for me this time, I suppose. So let's turn it down a bit. But anyway, yeah, you know, yesterday, yeah, Pops was irritated about his review. They said some weird crap. They get people on the weirdest crap, you know? But anyway, yeah, you know, they had him for quote-unquote running his mouth, which, again, I have no real opinion on that, you know? So they tagged me for being slowish. I need to be faster. Like, what the fuck you mean faster? If I go faster, games are going to be half-assed and I'm going to look like Michael and everything is fucking screwed at that point, you know? So it's just like, I'd rather take my time. That's what I was explaining to Valentina. I'm like, I would rather take my time. Sorry. You know, so that's not going anywhere. And then the other thing that they say my attendance is good, which is weird because I'm always like 5 minutes late every single fucking day. I'm not even joking. And it's not that I even want to. It's just, I'm going to be probably the realest I can. I really don't care. But, you know, I do try to put an effort to make it in anyway. But if I don't, it's just like, it's not a worry. That's what I'm saying. It's not a worry if I make it in a few minutes late. But see, that's why I thought the grace period was a thing. They don't have a grace period, I guess. So I didn't know that. So I'm going to make an effort to try to make it in earlier. But I live far. You know, I live pretty far. It's quite, not really that bad of a drive, but it's like a 20 to, just depends on traffic, really. You know, 15 to 20 to, could be even 30-minute drive, you know, based on whatever's going on. The accidents are pretty common on this damn road. And it slows fucking everything down, you know, so, but anyway, yeah, so, I was late yesterday, blah, 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 you know, and then Pops was still irritated at what they put on his review, which, that is crazy stupid, honestly. I mean, like, sure, Pops can say some stuff, but it's not, like, not to put it on his review, like, come on, dude. You know, but I don't know. I don't know what he tells other people. I just know what he tells me, and I've had to be like, hey, no, with him. And he doesn't. He does pretty good at really trying to bite his tongue around me, you know. And that's all I want, you know. Just, it's okay to joke. It's just don't be aggressive with the joke. And that was only one time, though. That wasn't like every single fucking day. So it's just like, I don't know what they say about him on his review. That's him and all of them. That's not anything to do with me. But he asked me a question yesterday that really it was ironic because I was getting irritated about being late. Right? He asked me, "Did they get you about being late at all? You know, did they say anything about you being like late a lot?" I was like, "No," and it was like he kind of just was like, oh, yeah, that's ridiculous. And I agree with him. You know, I agree with him. Honestly, I agree with him. He's like, that should have been a write-up after like once or twice. You know, that should have been a write-up. And honestly, I kind of fucking agreed. You know, but I didn't know there wasn't a grace period. You know, so I agree with him, but I was just like, it's really not my fault. It's just been really lackey for me to get out the door. Yeah, it's an everyday thing, but, you know, I don't know, it's just not that easy for people, I guess. Nothing is supposed to be easy for people, you know. My motto is, if I get there close to when I'm supposed to be there earlier or a tad bit later, then I'm there, you know. It's not, we just clean, you know, there's no real rush to clean the place. As in, like, you know, if I'm 10 minutes, that stain can hold on for 10 minutes. It's not going to grow bigger, you know, if you know what I mean. But for amusement and bowling people, I can get that. You know, I can get that. They're probably a little more lenient on us because of the fact that we're just the back crew cleans. And the place looks good all the time, so they're probably just like, it's okay, you know, no big deal. You know, but the people who have to represent the place have to be there on time, you know, so kind of like that. But anyway, yeah, so, but yesterday was a good day. On the other hand, it came and gone, you know. Bought my tarantula some crickets, you know, so she finally ate some crickets, which was awesome, you know. I didn't get it on film. I would try to give this. I felt so bad for the spider yesterday, man. I was pissed off at myself with this one. I opened the door and I was trying to hold the door, like the little top, and you know, I accidentally smacked the spider with the door. You know, like trying to not let him get out. You know, I don't know. Oh yeah, I don't know. I don't know how it happened, but the door somehow like kind of fell in, like caved into the cage, and it kind of the spider a little bit. And I was just like, no, don't do that. That's not, no, you know. So, and then I kept trying to put the tweezers in the crickets. So now I know to just put the crickets in there. Really, you know, the spider's not going to eat it with the crickets. So I'm just gonna put the crickets in there, and I have the tongs if I need to pull them out, or not the tongs, but the tweezers if I have to pull them out. Those tweezers are way too damn big, honestly, but I can work with it. Sorry, brother. That guy wasn't supposed to do that. But anyway, yeah, the spider ate. We went to church. You know, finally got my credit card thing paid off, and a bit of money in my debit card. Whew, you know, that was pretty nerve-wracking. Oh shit, I'm sorry, bro. I didn't know we were stopping. But yeah, so that got taken care of. And my pastor, so my story about the bike crash thing, this is why I bring it up, because I really hope this works out. I was telling them, because I wasn't really in a bad accident, I told them my dad's stories about when he fell off of a dirt bike and he fell off of a chopper. And, you know, I was like, I wish I had a dirt bike and all that stuff again. You know, that'd be cool if I could get a dirt bike. They were like, oh, well, we have a friend who is actually selling a dirt bike on Facebook, you know. It's a Honda XR 250L. So it's an Enduro. You know, it's an Enduro. It's a Honda, $1,900. Pretty good. It's fucking 9 o'clock. If these lights would stop flicking red, that would be great. I actually tried leaving early this time. Clearly it didn't really work, you know. I'm gonna be like, I actually tried leaving early this time. It actually didn't work. Because I'm not leaving at 8:15, you know. That's what Pops was telling me. He's like, try 8:15. No, I'm not leaving at 8:15. Just to get there 20 to 30 minutes early. I'm not doing that. Come on, Light, please, please. Yeah, that's a little irritating. Yeah. It's because these lights. I would be here already, but I guess I didn't. I literally left at like 8:40. Like, I'm not even kidding. I left at 8:40 this time. So to be here still in the car at 9 o'clock, you know, I guess it didn't work out. But that's okay. Yeah, come on, Light. Yeah, places got to be a little more lenient depending on what role you play at places. So I guess they are lenient for us, but it's just like I don't want to get in trouble for being late a few minutes. Like it's not cool. You know, I get there when I get there. But anyway, so like I was saying, yeah, you know, I didn't get the guy's number yet because I had to leave to go get Justin. So I didn't really get to actually meet the guy with the bike, but I asked the pastor if I could meet him on Sunday or get his phone number, but I never got that phone number, so I'll probably meet him on Sunday. So yeah, so it's Friday. I'm actually gonna go hopefully to the gym this time. I keep saying that all week, literally all week I've said that, but it's never really went through. Somebody took my spot. I'm gonna be like, I tried to leave fucking early this time. Yeah, I blame the lights on this one. 902. Come on. There we go. Alright, well, that's it. Hope y'all have a good weekend. Thank you for watching, and hopefully I'll actually make it to the gym, because I'm not sick anymore. I haven't been coughing at all lately. From time to time, I'll cough, but, you know, it's getting all that sickness out, so it'll be all right. So, yeah. Thank you again for watching. And bye for now.